recording for posterity. So just so you know that. So I think everything is in place. So really, in terms of such a wonderful and impressive array of speakers, there's probably very little that I can say. Just really to thank you so much. It's a busy period, extremely busy period for those involved in policy setting, decision making, policy planning, program planning, as it regards, of course, to the matter at hand today, which is cooperation between Africa and the European Union on science, technology, and innovation. And I suppose the meeting today, as far as I'm concerned, really is the other side of the coin to the meeting we had in early September, where many Africa-based actors presented much about their activity. So we're delighted to have them back, but also really extremely excited to get views from Brussels-based stakeholders and actors, and of course, in particular, from our esteemed colleagues at the European Commission, the European Investment Bank, and we have the Strategic Forum on International Cooperation. So really looking forward to this very, very intelligent group of commentators who know a lot. And one point I've stressed in the preparation of this meeting is that, in one sense, and I think it's important to highlight it, so it's not about the money. So today we're not going to be hearing anything about calls for proposals because, again, lots of reasons for that, but those decisions have not been completed. But we are very much looking forward to understanding the context that decisions are made, understanding the priorities that we're looking forward to, and of course, discussing with our collaborators from Africa and the European Union on how science matters, why it matters. And of course, we're living in a changed environment, world, and I think science has a huge role to play there. And I think certainly we're not post-COVID at all, but I think recognizing the COVID context, and to my mind, one result of COVID is it has done two things. It's really made prominent the contribution of science to addressing this particular challenge. So now we have a range of politicians and policymakers and societal leaders talking about science, but it's also enabled a much more adult conversation about the need for enabling cooperation and collaboration, which really brings us to why we are gathered here today. So really, I just want to repeat again, and I will do so again, my gratitude to all of you who have given up your time to come and share today your views in order that we build understanding. And I say build, the European Commission, the African Union Commission, other institutions have done historically wonderful work to advance cooperation in science and technology. So as I repeat, we want to build on that. We want to widen this stakeholder engagement. Yeah. And look for those new relationships, cooperations and collaborations that are going to be necessary to advance societal objectives, address global challenges, and create innovation together. So enough from me. So now we will go to our first session, which I've titled Perspectives, Africa, EU Science and Innovation Cooperation. And I'm really delighted we have such stellar leadership to talk to us this morning. So my first speaker is Maria Cristina Russo, who is the Director for International Cooperation in Research and Innovation at the European Commission in Brussels. So Maria, I'd like to hand over to you, please.
Thank you very much, Declan, and good morning to everybody. As you say, the location do not matter a lot in this moment of time where we are working on virtual connection. So I'm glad to speak to you from Rome, but still I'm speaking on behalf of the European Commission. For me, it's music to my ear to speak about research and innovation cooperation between the EU and Africa. Nations do not matter a lot in this moment of time where we are working on virtual connection. So I'm glad to speak to you from Rome, but still I'm speaking on behalf of the European Commission. For me, it's music to my ear to speak about research and innovation cooperation between the EU and Africa. Nations do not matter a lot in this moment of time where we are working on virtual connection. So I'm glad to speak to you from Rome, but still I'm speaking on behalf of the European Commission. For me, it's the music to my ear to speak about research and innovation. I think there is a problem. I see myself being repeated. What would you advise me to do?
Maybe, because if you, all I can suggest maybe is to log out and come back again.
I will then leave and join you afterwards.
Yeah, come right back. We'll wait for you.
That was an important message that I wanted to pass. Now it is being passed several times. So I go out and come back in the meeting.
We'll be here.
I try.
If you, all I can suggest maybe is to log out and come back again.
I will then leave and join you afterwards.
Yeah, come right back. We'll wait for you.
That was an important message that I wanted to pass. Now it is being passed several times. So I go out and come back in the meeting.
We'll be here.
I try.
All I can suggest maybe is to log out and come back again.
I will then leave and join you afterwards.